currently in The Hague, in the Netherlands, and yeah, it's such a shame you can't see much, but down there is the court, the international court. Yeah, it's not the best day. There's a nice Christmas tree. Can you see it? Kind of flickering. If I see, got the shadow of the light. Sorry. And also, yeah, my hair, I'm wearing a hat, my hair's greasy and I look crap, so apologies, but I've been living in the Netherlands and I'm literally counting down the days till the end of the year. Never wanted a year to end so badly. This year's been the worst year of my life, and I've been through years of like relapses, hospitalizations, but this is the worst year for reasons that I'll talk about. But I want to try and keep this short, and I want to just move on. There is a longer version of this video, and I will publish it if I'm libeled again, but I just want to move on. It's a really difficult, a dear family member is really sick right now, really sick now, with cancer, really. I've never seen someone deteriorate so quickly from cancer. I've known various people with cancer, I've seen them go through treatment, but I've never seen someone deteriorate just in such a short space of time. So my focus is my family. I just want to just do this and just move on. Yeah, but I need to talk about this, what happened, the libel, witch hunting, to tell my truth, and also to help someone that's, you know, also going through it. All my videos are meant to try and help people, so at the end I'll talk about some like tips. But yeah, essentially I was libeled on Twitter X. I went to a vigil, and this tiny group came along to the vigil to disrupt it. With them, they had these megaphones. And I knew as soon as I saw, like, I was like, what are you doing? Why are you here to disrupt a vigil? Me being me, I had to like, you know, I wanted to try and stop them. So we got into this argument just before the vigil started. It didn't work, didn't stop them. They interrupted throughout the vigil. And I've got videos. I took videos as evidence, them interrupting the vigil. And it was horrible. By the end, the police had to get involved. So it's just horrible. And again, I've got all the video evidence in this long video, which I showed to the police because, well, I had to, as I'll talk about later. But anyway, the vigil happened. It was awful. And then I walked away. And I just pulled open my phone and I went on Twitter X. And I saw this tweet from this semi-influencer, I don't know how you want to describe it, basically saying, I tried to punch the woman that I was arguing with. I just could not believe, like, I just couldn't believe it. Anyone that knows me knows I wouldn't even hurt a fly, insects that come in, can't even. So but, you know, it's too late. Within seconds, minutes, this witch hunt had started against me for something I hadn't done. It's driven me insane. The whole year has really just driven me crazy. You know, I've tried to speak up for all humanity, as I've always done, as I always would do, you know? When I started campaigning mental health, I was told, you know, everyone's mental health matters. Of course. It doesn't. That's what I've realized this year. Because I've been I've been advocating, particularly for children's mental health, for all children's mental health. And I've been talking, particularly on Instagram, about the children of Gaza and their mental health, their trauma. Read the reports. And the abuse, particularly the gaslighting I've got. I will never, ever, ever be able to comprehend what's happened. How speaking out for all humanity, all children, can result in... Anyway, don't do what I have done if you've been libelled, if you've been witch hunted, please. I just gone into myself, really. Cut myself off. This world, I mean, I'm in The Hague, right? There's no such thing as justice. That's what I've learned this year. Justice, humanity doesn't exist. But don't cut yourself off. Don't internalize. Don't go into yourself. Don't push everything away. You know, talk about it, please. So there's that. Then also, please be aware, you've only got 12 months. I didn't know this. People probably don't know this. You've only got 12 months to legally sort out libel. If you're in the UK law is 12 months. I wish I'd have known earlier. So then try and look for help. So I spoke to the police because this Twitter user, not just libeled me, witch hunted me, then said, I've reported him to the police. I mean, if you're gonna libel someone, don't do it at a vigil. The most public place possible with CCTV all around. So of course I spoke to the police. And I sent them, I made this longer video with all the videos I've taken from the vigil. The police were great. They were really great. Like, of course they were on my side, but they can't do anything with libel, and you know? So speak to a lawyer, but just be aware there's gonna be high legal fees, and you know, I've got a clear-cut case I would win, but again, you know, being in The Hague, you know, I've realized this year, justice is just for the rich, powerful. So just be aware of the legal costs. And then I guess lastly, speak your truth, please. I wish I hadn't waited this long. I wish I just said it. You know what? I'm scared. I am still scared. I do not trust the corruption in this world. We've all seen it. And try and move on, like fine, if I try and move on, I'm gonna try it. I have to move on now. This has driven me crazy, everything this year, all that abuse. Try and move on. And look after yourself in this way. It's taken me till, I'm gonna be 38 soon, it's taken me till the age of 38 to really wake up. Been so naive and foolish, and to wake up to the reality of this world, of this the true nature of this evil, inhumane, unjust world. Just look after yourself in this world, and those loved ones around you. That's what I've learned. Just look after you, number one. Please. Okay, thank you for watching. And if I am libelled again, witch hunted again, I will publish that long video, and I will take legal action, even if it costs me literally everything.